Have you ever wondered why the people you trusted the most betray you? Or why it hurts so much to realize that people you thought were close to you suddenly turn their backs? Or maybe you've caught yourself thinking, why is this happening to me over and over again? It's not just a series of coincidences. It's not an evil fate. And fate is not playing a cruel game with you. It's a spiritual trial that comes into your life for a purpose. Today, we're going to talk about why you get betrayed, how that pain can transform your life, and how to learn lessons from it that will help you become stronger and wiser. Watch this video to the end because it could dramatically change your life. Betrayal is one of the most painful trials a person can face. It hurts us to the core, making us doubt people and sometimes even ourselves. But you have to realize that every betrayal is not an accident. It is an important message that life sends you to help you grow. It can be a lesson that gives you a chance to see who you really are and how you can become a better person. People who betray us often act as a mirror in which we see our fears, our weaknesses, and our open wounds. When you are betrayed, it is always painful, but it is through that pain that you can find strength. Think about how often, when we are in our comfort zone, we stop growing, but betrayal knocks us out of that zone, forcing us to reevaluate our relationships, our values, and even our place in life. This is the moment when you can either break down or begin to build yourself anew, but stronger, more conscious. The spiritual test of betrayal is a test of your resilience, your faith in yourself, and your ability to find your inner strength. It is important to realize that betrayal is not always about you. Sometimes people betray because they themselves are not coping with their own internal problems. Their actions may be caused by fear, jealousy, or weakness. But that doesn't mean you have to become a victim of their actions. On the contrary, this is an opportunity for you to learn to forgive and let go. Forgiveness is not a weakness. It is a strength that frees you from the weight of resentment and allows you to move forward. When you forgive, you don't justify the traitor's actions. You simply stop letting them affect your life. Betrayal can also be a spiritual signal that something in your life needs to change. Maybe you are giving too much to people who don't appreciate it. Or, conversely, you are overlooking those who truly deserve your attention and trust. Life teaches us through situations like these to be more aware, considerate, and choose our surroundings wisely. When you begin to realize that every situation carries a lesson, you stop seeing betrayal as only pain. You begin to see it as an opportunity for growth. Another important point is to understand your boundaries. Betrayal often happens when we allow others to overstep our personal boundaries. This can be the result of our own insecurities or fear of losing a relationship. But these situations teach us the importance of respecting ourselves and our feelings. When you start setting boundaries, you not only protect yourself, but you also attract people into your life who truly value you and your principles. Betrayal is also a chance to go deeper into ourselves, to understand our true desires and values. Sometimes we get so caught up in trying to please others that we forget about ourselves. But when we are betrayed, it becomes a reminder. What is truly important to you? Where do you want to go? Who do you want to walk through life with? It's a moment to stop, reflect, and perhaps reconsider your path. You can choose to stay in the pain or use it as fuel for your growth and transformation. Sometimes betrayal forces us to reevaluate not only our relationships with others, but also our relationship with ourselves. This is the moment when it's important to ask ourselves honest questions. Have I been honest with myself? Have I betrayed my own principles and values for the sake of others? Did I turn a blind eye to what didn't suit me just to maintain a semblance of harmony? Often, the pain of betrayal by others points to places within us where we ourselves need healing. This is an opportunity to start a dialogue with ourselves, restore inner harmony, and learn to be honest, first of all, with ourselves. And most importantly, remember that every trial, including betrayal, comes into your life for a reason. It is part of your path, your spiritual development. You become stronger, wiser, and more aware. Each time you go through the pain and come out the other side, you get closer to your true essence. You learn to trust yourself, your intuition, and your inner strength. And that's the real value of such trials. Every betrayal, no matter how painful, leads you to something more, if you are willing to accept it and learn the lesson.